Hey, what's up everybody? Raw Assassin is back again with another Throne and Liberty video. Haven't seen you guys in a while because everybody was playing closed beta, including myself. Spent like 50 hours on that joint. And I haven't even played the whole week. I played for like 4 or 5 days, I think, but we went pretty hard at the beginning. Had a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about it later. I would like to resume my weekly videos about the patch notes and career. At least until the game comes out in US, I'm gonna be doing that. Uh, Also, yeah, just gonna talk a little bit about the plans as usual for the future. But let's just start with the patch notes. There's some little bit cool changes in PvP. We're gonna get to it, but let's just start from the beginning. The first change we see is visual. They changed the colors and the material of the quiver on the bow to match the actual bow. See, like before, the colors were different. Here's all matching. So for the aesthetics, it's perfect. Especially for people like myself that like their character to look good. It just makes your eyes feel, I don't know, like better when you look at your character and it looks good when you play. It's very important for me, for my character not to look like shit. And this actually makes it way better because this is not acceptable. This is all over the place. Um, right after that, what they did else? They synchronized the weather, I think, in both regions. So now if it rains like in one region, it's also gonna rain on the other part of the map. I think that's what it is. The party waiting for acceptance and the party matching was changed from 60 to 30 seconds, so you gotta be faster. Me personally, I've never used party matchmaking at all because a lot of new players, when you're doing the dungeons through party, so basically through party matching, you never know what gear your members are gonna have. So you might get whole noobs in the party, who just started, and it will slow you down. So like, I don't know, people still do it the old school way, spamming what they need in the chat because there's a global chat. So certain people just like, if they already purple 9 full whatever, they don't want to be carrying nobody through the dungeons. And this is understandable. Because a lot of people can slow you down, guys. Like on the CBT, doing dungeons was freaking impossible. I was getting mad because a lot of people, who never saw no videos, don't know any mechanics, they just slow you down. And instead of spending 15 to 30 minutes on a dungeon, you end up being stuck there for 2 3 hours. And nobody really likes that, especially as an old player coming from Korea. Not old, it's only been 4 months, but still, like, player with some type of experience. Um, Corrections in 2-star dungeons and codex, field boss, just like minor changes. Well, I mean, for the 2-star dungeons, they probably not minor, but I haven't done them, so I'm not sure, but you can see the list. Fix some skill on the magic wand, little corrections all over the game. They fixed the custom colors for the female characters. New outfits, event promotion. It's a daily login event. You're gonna be getting a lot of bonuses and stuff like that. But this is all minor. Now we get into the PvP changes, and the PvP changes are specifically with Boonstone and yeah, the Boonstone, dimensional stones, whatever you call them. The stones that your guild can occupy, so you can get skill guilds and all this stuff. Yes, that was changed a little bit. We're gonna get right into it. Um, I've read it all, guys. I know it's being translated from Korean to English, so there might be some mistakes, but technically, I'm gonna try to summarize from what I understood. Only 3 guilds max will be able to fight for the Boonstone from now on, starting on April 24th. So this is actually amazing. Here are the conditions. So basically, if you already have a Boonstone occupied, right, and your rank is, if the occupation stone rank is below those who apply to fight, it's going to be 1v1. Only 2 guilds are going to be fighting. If the occupation stone owning guild ranking is higher than everybody else who participated, you only is going to be 3 guild fight. If nobody occupied, it's 3 guilds again. So here you can see who and how going to be chosen for the battles. I think it's going to be based on guild ranks. and stuff like that, and or who was first, Let's see how to declare. You can you basically have three choices, right? You apply for three boomstones right away, and yeah, it will match you up with others. So here's the conditions. If there are multiple guilds with the same conditions, matching is applied in order of the guild's confirmed ranking. See, so we'll see. I'm not sure exactly how the matching is gonna be held, but the point is, it's only gonna be up to three guilds fighting, so no alliance. There's gonna be no Zerg on this boomstone. So 50 versus 50 versus 50 will be max. And guys, this is a great solution for some type of PvP because sieges is all about Zerg. A lot of stuff is all about Zerg and not real tactics. So these boomstones will be actually way better. It will show how good your guild is, not your whole alliance. Because a lot of people, even on an ACBT, came here with like 500 people. Recruited every small guild they could for their alliance just so they have a Zerg, and it's all cool, but it destroys server. Trust me, like playing with like I'd rather play on a server with people who have four guilds in alliance max, so have 200 people max. That should be the limit of any alliance. I feel like all this 500, 600, 1,000 people alliances are very bad for the game because once one side starts winning, everybody else is just discouraged. Not everybody can gather 1,000 people to fight, and then the server becomes one-sided. So if you only have alliances with four people max, 50 people per guild, that's 200 people. That's amazing. You could have like four sides, five sides on the server, and have PvP 200 versus 200 versus 200 versus 200 instead of 700 versus 300 or some shit. So just message to guild leaders if anybody's watching. Think about what you're doing and think about your server, and if you actually want to play and have a good experience and not owning every single boss so you could RMT and make some money from this game. If you want like a healthy gaming, do not recruit more than 200 people in your guild. Trust me, it will make a long live on the server, it will create a lot of drama, create better competition, and yeah. But yeah, I'm very, very thankful, for this change. We're gonna see how it plays out. Um, so I guess this is how the contest is gonna play. You have to have 10 people inside the contest area, and you're gonna start contesting the zone. So, and whoever has more people from their guild inside the zone, their guild is gonna start the process of capturing. It's like kind of like capture the flag, not the flag, what you call them, like in Guild Wars PvP. We basically capture the area, capture the point. The more people you have within a certain circle from your guild, that guild is capturing it. You got certain amount of time to be standing there to capture and so on. So this is actually very interesting. It's gonna be next week. I'll probably, we have a little bit bad time zone with Korea, but this boomstones should be happening on a different timing. We'll see. Hopefully my guild definitely tries it out. We'll try to see how it all works. I'll make a video since Korea is not under NDA. I can film everything. So maybe there will be a video from the Boomstone next week. We'll try. Um, as far as that, as far as Korea goes, like I think that's it. And um, just let's get to the CBT. The CBT was amazing, guys. Again, it's still under NDA. I can't disclose anything. I can just tell you about my feelings. I spent again 50 hours in like 4 or 5 days, probably four. Yeah, I haven't played the last couple days much. Just log in like for an hour to go on arena PvP. Filmed a lot of videos. Hopefully we'll be able to release that footage from the CBT at least when the game comes out or something. Because some people told me they work as creators for Amazon and they said we will never be able to release that footage, which makes no sense for me, especially if the game is out already. Like why would you not be able to release that footage? Like it makes no sense. It was so many good PvP videos and all that. It will only make more hype for people who didn't get a chance on closed beta, to get hyped about the game and join. Because guys, like my experience, especially with like PvP on Korea and CBT was completely different. Once you know the game and you know what to build, the PvP becomes so amazing in this game. it's actually it changed, my perspective about the whole PvP in this game. And now all I want is not even balancing or nothing. I just want open world PvP zones and being able to PvP 24/7. Uh, this game is amazing, guys. Honestly, like if you're looking for PvP MMORPG, that's the goal. Like you can, I'm sure there's a lot of players from Lineage 2 who played, and those who actually went with a group of people and managed, to at least a little bit understand the game, the stats, and how it works, everybody will tell you they had a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, this is nothing like Lineage 2." Like, bro, Lineage 2 was released over 20 years ago. So don't expect this game to be another Lineage 2. We live in a different 2 decades past. Gaming has changed, and I feel like this is exactly what Lineage 3 would have looked like today. Sorry, my microphone keeps disconnecting. But yeah, this game is like for this age, for a lot of people who dislike PvP, I think this game is actually gonna yeah appeal to both PvE and PvP players. You have a lot to cater to both crowds. I just think there needs to be a little bit more PvP content, that you could do whenever and not wait for the events. Guys, like yeah, super hype, super hype. A lot of positive emotions. Just want Amazon to let us release the footage, because I have so many fraps. It's just I'm overwhelmed, honestly, yeah, and a lot of positivity. This closed beta made me and my friends want to wait for the NA release so bad. It's just release the game. It's ready already. But I guess we'll be playing back on Korea. I'm not gonna build no life and on nothing. I'm just gonna keep playing, just to maintain the hype and maintain kind of like, so just I don't forget how to play basically, because you don't want to quit for a month or two and then come back fresh and get lost and forget how stuff works. So I'm gonna keep playing on Korea, keep making videos, keep streaming a little bit. So subscribe, hit the bell notification, drop the comments, like, dislike the videos, whatever it is, just show some activity, please. That's all I'm asking from you. And thank you guys so much. Thank you for sticking with me. The following is still growing. And all I can do is just say I appreciate you. Thank you for your support, for likes, for activity, and I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.